to Adventures with HEKNBAK. In this video, we'll hit some more trails here in Land Between the Lakes, find a little bit of mud, and maybe a little bit of trail karma, but we'll tell you about that in a little bit. We had started our day pretty early exploring one of the trails on the east side of the forest. Check out our previous video linked in the description below for that adventure. Now it was late morning and we decided to stop and check out the Elk and Bison Prairie. Welcome to the Elk. Pay cash or credit at the gate, $5 per vehicle. Best viewing time, we're not at the best viewing time, but that's okay. Don't pick anything. Don't feed anything. Here it comes.
Yeah, just stay in the vehicle.
Remain within 10 feet of your vehicle.
I know, just stay inside it.
We did stop at the Golden Pond Visitors Center first, and we do think it's worth the stop. There is a gift shop in there, and there's a museum also that explains how Land Between the Lakes came to be. And then the Elk and Bison Prairie is just on the other side of Highway 68. There is a $5 admission fee, and they recommend entering early morning or late afternoon for prime viewing. We were entering late morning, so not prime viewing time, but we were hopeful that we would see some wildlife. The loop is 3.5 miles, and the prairie itself encompasses over 700 acres. Go see what the sign says over there.
I'll stay here ready to cut anything off.
Okay.
What?
Locking me out of the vehicle.
Would make sure nothing could get in to get me, so I can get to you.
But then I couldn't get in.
I should have just sat here, kept looking.
Hey.
There.
Did you see something?
Bison over across the road through the thin end of the trees.
Oh, a whole bunch of them. It would be nice to see some elk. And we've seen lots of bison before.
There you go.
Oh, it's just up right here. The elk here originally came from Elk Island National Park in Alberta, Canada. Only the bulls have the antlers and they shed them each spring. We were visiting in January, so I would assume that the antlers we're seeing are pretty much full size. Antlers can get up to 40 pounds, which to me is just amazing that they're walking around with 40 pounds of antlers on their head. The Forest Service does have a program where they offer elk from their herd, excess elk from their herd, to other states. They have a program where they test them and monitor them for health to make sure that they're healthy, and then other states are able to acquire them to be released into the wild within their states.
Getting those two lovey-dovey.
Oh, look up ahead. Stop, stop. So is that a coyote?
I don't know, dear. Could be a red wolf.
Fox?
A wolf. They said. Yeah, they said that there's that video that there's red wolf.
Oh. And here's the buffalo. See, there's a whole little interpretive sign there. I cannot read that.
So I had said buffalo, but of course there's a difference between the American bison and buffalo. Bison can weigh up to 2,000 pounds and run 35 miles an hour. There are a certain number of bison that the prairie can support, and when the herd outgrows the prairie, the Forest Service auctions off the excess bison. There is another bison prairie here inland between the lakes, right off of the scenic drive, the trace through the center of the forest, near the working farm.
There's the baby.
Afternoon.
Not going to read that information board.
Oh, let's go pet him. Oh, windows up. I got it.
After leaving the Elk and Bison Prairie here, we jumped back on the trace, the Woodland Trace, which is the scenic drive, and we turned off onto Forest Road 141. Our plan was to follow it all the way north up here to a backcountry camping area so that we could check that out and maybe check out a few of these side roads. And then we would head back on 140. Unfortunately, we would never make it to this backcountry area.
washouts. So up here it's going to split, and you could go either direction, left or right. Left will take us back towards the main road. Right will take us
You're going
more...
backwards.
Am I saying it backwards?
Yep.
Oh yeah, right will take us out to the main road.
Damn.
Left will take us more out to the lakes, and it will loop back around, so it's not a one-way. Yeah.
You got your lefty and your righty mixed up today.
I did, yep. Usually it's you that has them mixed up. But yeah. Nice piney. Oh, so what do you want to do? You want to go back? Or you want to see if we can clear that tree?
See if we can clear the tree.
We had pulled into the cemetery because we saw this tree down across the road. We wanted to take a minute, look at the map, and decide what we were going to do. We didn't have a chainsaw with us, but we did have a bow saw.
Were you going to try just to drive over it?
Yep.
Well, let me go out and look and see if there's anything. Okay.
How does it look for height to the bottom of the steps on the running boards?
Okay, as long as you stay to that side. Yeah, you're okay.
Of course, we could have took the time to cut the tree and pull it out of the road, but it was much quicker and easier just to drive over it. But maybe easier is not always the best way.
Yeah, there's the road that goes back to the main road. You can keep going straight now, though. That one, yeah, left.
So right about in here is where that tree was down. This is the road, the intersection that we're at now. So 142 here would take us back to the main road, but we wanted to continue on all the way to the end to check out this backcountry camping area.
What is that? What is that? Wait, stop. Back up. On your side. What does the post say? Oak Ridge School. Oh, here, take a picture of that. Hang on, I gotta get my camera in the right orientation. Okay. So there was apparently a school there. No school there now.
Isn't it interesting how the trees are always down right before the next intersection?
$13°.
Okay. Here, I'll...
Keep it down there. Sorry about that. I should have had 4-wheel drive.
That's okay. Did that scare you a little bit? It was
No.
deep. It was deep over there.
No, it didn't scare me. I had faith in HEKNBAK.
Ah. Good job, HEKNBAK. Ooh, go, HEKNBAK, go. So we're still gonna go straight. That
I'm
goes
not sure if I want to go that way.
that way anyway. That, like, make sure that is where we're at.
It said 319.
So right now we're at this intersection here. We've taken 141 all the way up here to 319. So 319 just goes off into the little peninsulas here. And 141 continues on to this backcountry camping area here. We could have come in on 140, which is probably the way most people get to this area, but we were wanting to explore.
Yeah, so that goes back to another little finger out into the water. Up here, not too far, we're going to come to a right-hand turn. If we can go straight, maybe we'll go ahead and go straight. Oh no. That's not good. Man.
I don't think we're going straight, hon.
That sucks. Yep, we don't have the electric chainsaw or the arm power to clear that.
So as disappointing as that was, we did the only thing we could do. We backed up until we found a spot we could turn around and then headed back the way we came. But we couldn't help but question if maybe that was karma, since we just drove over that down tree earlier instead of cleaning it up and getting it out of the road. So you tell us, do you think it was karma, or is this just the kind of things that happen?
Well, we get the view going the other direction now.
Fortunately, we didn't have to go all the way back the same way we had come. We were able to turn on 142 and head out to the trace from there.
Yep, this is it.
Fuck, we got trees enough this
God
one.
damn it. This one looks like it's been run over a few times. It's really hard to picture, like, that there were all these communities.
Yeah, so I was thinking back in the visitor center.
It's all just so forested now.
100 years later.
think we do want to go to the left, but I don't know if that's the actual fork. Let's see. Oh, it is. Yeah, so we want to go that way. I mean, this will take us back out too, but just further back.
Okay, now we're supposed to go left, right?
Yes.
Right, not left. I mean left.
Left. Right, left, not right.
Left is right, not right. Right is not right. Left is right. Go left, not right. Left would be right, too. This is different, right?
I'm so confused.
You need a beer now.
In the next video, we'll do some exploring in the northern part of Land Between the Lakes, and we'll discover some remnants of the communities that used to exist here. We hope you've enjoyed coming along with us on this adventure. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Okay, so turn left on the main road.